Alright lads and lassies, my name is Daniel McDovin and welcome to a video that's not a monthly memories, a monthly favourites or look great. Woo! I want to talk today about New Year's resolutions. Today, well, when I'm recording this, it might not be when I post it, but today is the, let me just check, yeah it is the 1st. It's the 1st of January, today, New Year's Day. Today is the day everyone has a new start, or says they have a new start. Now last year I had some New Year's resolutions. I had 3. I didn't want to make a lot of them, I didn't want to make any false promises to myself. I made 3 simple New Year's resolutions. Number 1 was to fill this jar full of pennies. I got halfway, so I didn't do too bad. I haven't counted it yet, but I'm just going to continue it on to this year. But I'm not in control of how many pennies come into this room. So, I'm not doing too bad. Number 2 was to do more things. Now, over the last year, having looked back at previous vlogs, I've done a lot of stuff. I've filmed at football matches, I've went snowboarding for the first time, got a snowboard lesson. I went on a plane for the first time, I went to a place I've always wanted to go, I went to Paris. I ran a half marathon, like I have done lots of things. It's not a hard goal to aim for, is to do more stuff. You just need to sign up to things, or you just need to go outside, really. And my 3rd was to make a film project once a month for the entirety of 2015. So 12 projects throughout the year. This was before YouTube even came into my head. Back at the start of 2015, I wanted to start a production company, to start a film production company. So in January, I filmed a pantomime. That was my first project. In February, I didn't know what to do, but luckily I came across a video that Jack Howard made. I've mentioned this before. I actually mentioned this in the first video I made on this channel. I saw that video. He was doing Pretentious Monthly Scrapbook. He was making a vlog once a month for the entire month, and that was the best idea. Like, I was just like, I can do this. I could do that. So I did. And here we are, making a video once a week. Yeah, so my New Year's resolutions for 2015 have been successful, which I'm quite surprised with. The key is to start small. So this brings me on to 2016's New Year's resolutions. So the first one is probably one that everyone has, and it's to get fitter. I run. I don't really go to the gym, but I've mentioned this before. I'm doing the London Marathon in April, so I have to get fit. But what I want to do is take it a lot more serious. I want to get outside, I want to run a couple times a week, I want to go to the gym a little bit, I want to eat right, and that's the big one, is to eat right. This last month, December, I just pigged out, and I've got like a bucket load of chocolate over there. Now I'm slowly making my way through, but I shouldn't. But I just want to eat a lot healthier this year. That is the biggest thing, I think. And then obviously I need to run, because I'm running bloody 26 miles. Number 2 is to make more diverse content on this channel. Advice that I took from Luke, who done Luke's Life, my pal from college. He said that doing the vlogs pushed him to go out because he didn't want his life to seem boring. So he went outside and he took his camera along, he went to the beach, or went to this place, or done this activity. And it does actually push you in that way. You think, right, I do need to go out and film, I need to actually do something exciting this month, and it does push you. At the start of the year I did a lot of different things. Like in April I went snowboarding, filmed football matches, went to Butte in May, went to Lanzarote in June, went to Paris in July, ran the Great North Run in September. But then the last couple months I've sort of like fizzled out. I think it's the winter blues, I think it's the darker nights, I can't get out and do stuff. I want to get back into actually going out. I want to actually make other content besides monthly memories, monthly favourites and loot crate. I want to make things like this, or when I was talking about university, giving advice, or funny little videos, like just spur of the moment videos. Now my 3rd New Year's resolution is to be more social. With YouTube you sort of get in a little bubble and you're always behind the computer, or you're always thinking about like videos, and like I'm a very creative person, so I'm always like writing stuff down and planning stuff, but I always forget to like text people, or like go on Facebook and message people. I think folk will agree, if they text me, I'll look at the message and then I'll either text back, or I'll put it down and be like, I'll text later, and I don't text, I totally forget about it. I don't get any notification that that message has happened. It is now gone. But I want to get more social. I want to like I don't even do Snapchat or anything like that. Like I'm sort of missing out on, I don't know, these social things. It's not about going out. It's not about like going out and getting drunk and going to the pub. It's just about like talking to people, and that might involve like going places and going visiting people and whatever. But yeah, I think that's a big one for me. Now I've actually got more New Year's resolutions this year than I did last year, but the fourth one is to create. I am constantly like coming up with ideas and I'm writing them down and I'm developing them and I'm doing all sorts of these ideas, but I never actually get around to making them happen. And this year I want to make more things. Like the amount of ideas I've come up with and written down, like I've got books over there. Like I always feel nervous getting around to actually creating stuff, but this year I want to make these and that. I want to get around to actually making it. Just create stuff, Daniel, damn it. And my fifth New Year's resolution sort of will make the rest of them happen, hopefully. My fifth New Year's resolution is to get off the computer. Like a lot of you might have the routine. You come home from work, you come home from school, you go on your computer, go on Facebook, you scroll through what you've missed throughout the day, and then you go on Twitter and you scroll through what people are saying, and then you go on Instagram and check out pictures from the night before and you're like, oh, blah blah. And then you go on YouTube and you check videos from your favourite YouTubers like me. And then once you finish that, you go back to Facebook, you scroll what you've missed in the last hour or so, and then you go back to Twitter and then you have a look, and you go to Instagram, YouTube, and then you go back to Facebook, you might go on Reddit, and you might go on Amazon, and you might go on all these other websites, check your emails. You're doing this loop, and over the last couple of weeks I've just stopped myself. I'm like, what are you doing? Just like, what's the point in this? You've just looked at this. You can have a look tomorrow. Like, get on with the stuff that you need to do, which will give me more time to think of video ideas, to edit, to film, to bloody do them projects. Right, so that's my 5 New Year's resolutions for this year. More than last year, but I think I can handle it. I've got this. If you've got any New Year's resolutions, leave them in the comments. If you think New Year's resolutions are stupid, leave why in the comments. I don't know. I think that's it. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you for the rest of the year.